Hey guys, I'm in Girard, Ohio at the old Wellman Theatre. This place originally opened in 1935 and it first closed as a theater in 1959. There were attempts to revive it as a theater throughout the years, such as the Virginia Clark Theater in the early 2000s. It has also been a church most recently. And it used to have 600 seats. It is now down to about 250 seats. There is a permit for demolition to be done on it, not the whole thing, but to demolish like an alleyway and certain sections of the inside. So it's currently owned by Millennium Theater Group, a group out of Youngstown, Ohio that does performing arts. They will be doing about 4 shows per year. It says that it is owned by the city of Girard on the sign, but that is false. Like I said, it's owned by Millennium Theater Group. And I just think it's interesting. It's an old, classic, small town movie theater. I'm glad it's still here. I'm glad it's being reused. So yeah, let's go walk around and see what we can find. So there it is. You can see just how old this is. Look at that. This must have been from the church. Oh wow, that is so classic. Wow. How cool is that? Wish we could see more in there. Look at that old... this is not a trash receptacle. Well, then what is it? I assume there would be movie posters where that red is. Old Wellman Theatre. Also up there, look how many layers of paint there are. And I'm gonna walk around to the other side to see if maybe there's more to see on the other side. And in addition, there are other abandoned places here. Look at that. We're not going to be able to see in there. Blocked off. Oh, I see ceiling tiles coming down. Well, this must be the alleyway. Ooh, that is weird. Look how... This is... something. This is what's going to be demoed. Wow, I never noticed this alleyway. Different bricks. Ooh, look at that. Look at these doors. Wow. So this will be demoed. Well, I can see why they're going to demolish this. This is really gnarly, very historical. Can you just imagine the 1930s? It is so cold outside. Here's more abandonment next to it. Gaffin's Candies? Wow, I don't know when that closed. Wow. Yeah, downtown Girard is pretty okay. It's a nice town, but this old, oh my gosh, look at this sign. Lock perfection. Girard is a nice town, but just this historic side where there used to be like a big downtown, like, what am I trying to say? Like historic downtown. It's just lacking. Like, we have the Chase Bank, and even that looks really, really old. There's Girard Walk, that's open. Do It Best Hardware. There's actually a lot to see. So yeah, let's go around. There's an open barber shop and see. Look at that old clock too. It just feels historic. I really don't mind freezing for a video. To me, I'd rather be outside in the cold for a video rather than sitting inside, because that's just all kinds of boredom. Look at this. Interesting way to board up. This is really a time capsule. I hope that maybe some of this comes back to life. This kind of reminds me of Ashtabula with all their empty storefronts in their downtown. Ooh. Wow. So, okay, here's the alley that I was looking at. Let's look at it from this side. Ooh, look at these doors. Ooh, decrepit. So then the back of the theater would be, I think, this right here. So there's just a bunch of old paint where it looks like they had a sign painted, because you can see the outlines of like two rectangles. The old back doors, they definitely need to renovate. I can't believe they even had a church in there recently. This looks like a prison. Discover Ben Franklin. What? Oh, wow. What the heck is this? Yeah, I think this is the store that is to the left of the theater. That's destroyed. But the thing is about these old buildings is that they're structurally sound. Like, it may look like decrepit inside, but those bricks are holding up. Okay, I gotta walk around. Actually, I suppose I could go this way. Old Guns Cafe. If I could talk. Yeah, there's these little narrow streets and alleyways here. Look at these people. Don't you think they look real? They always get me. So turning this corner will be where I started. Is this empty too? Sure is. Oh, this one looks nice inside. That could easily be something. That needs renovated. Look at all the ice. Okay, that's open, I believe. Okay, that's for lease. Okay, here we are. I wonder if there used to be something there and it got torn down. Yeah, there definitely was. Look at those bricks. Look how old. I believe I looked in this from the back. Wow. Look at this old tiles. Dang. And here's the theater again. Old Wellman Theatre. Soon to be the Millennial Theater group. And is the stone real? That's the question. Yes, it is. One more look inside. It actually looks pretty decent in there compared with some of these other places. That is original. You could tell they did some kind of Christmas thing at some point. All right, that will complete my tour at the old Wellman Theatre and various other old businesses here in Girard, Ohio. If you guys enjoyed this look at these historic buildings, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video.